Top 10 according to ChatGPT is top 10 you know your black win moments. Where's my graphic? Boom, there it is. Bubba be running this stuff just like that. Boom, I know where it is. Most times it's Nick, so shout out to Nick in the background. Appreciate you, Nick. All right, boom. What's up, family? Welcome back to Culture Vibes Unfiltered, where we celebrate the things nobody had to teach us. We just knew. Today's episode is for the culture. We're counting down the top 10 you know your black win moments. The experience that don't need explanation. If you know, you know. Let's get into it. FYI, the script is from ChatGPT as well, okay? I'm being real with y'all. I didn't write these things. They're not my words. They're from ChatGPT. So let's get it. Here we go. Number 10. You don't sit on furniture with plastic on it. You knew better. You didn't ask questions. You just sat on the edge and accepted your fate. That couch was not for comfort, it was for respect. Y'all know what the couch, the sofa looked like with the stuff on it. You just didn't sit on it. And then if you did sit on it, especially in the summertime, you're going to stick to it and it's going to be terrible. Just the noises that came from that sofa was hilarious. Number 9, music plays during cleaning. This is every Saturday morning. Silence during cleaning? Absolutely not. The moment the music came on, you knew something was about to get done. And if gospel came on first, yes, it was serious. So I remember mama, and everybody knows this. It's like it's a collective thing that once you're cleaning up on Saturday mornings, when Luther Vandross came on, okay, she up there cleaning. And then the other part of that was if you didn't get up, if you heard the music and you didn't get up, the music was gonna get louder. Or somebody was gonna come knock on your door and say, "Hey, it's time to get up. We clean it up." Like, you clean it up. I'm not cleaning it up. That's you cleaning it up. I'm just playing, mama. Anyway, number 8. You knew the look before the words. Your parent didn't need to say anything. One look across the room, and you already knew. We're going to talk about this later. And later always came. Everybody knows that look. And I couldn't find the best picture. So it was Grace Jones because the look, it gave Black Mama look right there. It's just like, touch it again, and I'm going to whoop your ass. Simple as that. Number 7, you learn to whisper talk through your teeth. Public discipline was loud, it was controlled. Don't make me tell you again. And suddenly your whole attitude changed. Survival skills. It's the truth. Because you know, I go, don't let me tell you again. Was a real thing. I promise you it was. Okay. Number 6, everyone was a cousin. And this one, okay. Blood relation, maybe. Family friend, probably. But they were your cousin regardless. No follow-up questions allowed. Now, I will say, this was part of me too. Like, yeah, that's your cousin. Ain't no relation to me at all. But that's your cousin. Even to this day. Oh, yeah, that's your cousin. Oh, this is my cousin such and such. That's how it always was. Number 5, you took your shoes off the moment you walked inside. No shoes in the house wasn't a rule, it was a lifestyle. And if you forgot, you were reminded immediately. Okay. Now, I will say this is something that probably has followed me, like everybody through the years. And it's funny because even like if you go to another friend's house, the first thing you always do is take your shoes off in their house, even though you don't have to. It's just force a habit that you have to do it. Because when I tell you, I just go to somebody, you want me to take my shoes? Oh no, you gotta do that. Oh, okay, you sure? You always gotta double check to make sure because it's programmed in your head that you better take them damn shoes off when you go in anybody's house. Simple as that. All right, number 4, you knew not to touch the thermostat. Again, collective traumas. You didn't even look at it. That thermostat was sacred territory. Touching it meant consequences you weren't ready for. Child, I'd be damned if I touched that thermostat in the house. Who changed the temperature? And the thermostat used to look just like that too. That's that old school, like the house was built in the 50s, 40s. Okay, thermostat. The little dial used to turn it all the time. Number three, food was made from scratch without measuring. No recipes, no measurements, just vibes, experience, and ancestral knowledge. And it still tasted better than anything else. My mama, love that woman to death. No, she can get in the cook in the kitchen and make up any god doggone thing you want, boy. It's just like, man, what's the recipe for that? I don't have no recipe. It's just I just know how to do it. Like you said, Snickers Bay, measure with the heart. That's absolutely right. I'm getting to that point with my cakes now where, all right, I've made this cake so much that I shouldn't need to look at a recipe to see how I do it, but I could just eyeball this thing now. Just pour everything where it needs to go. Now, granted, I look at some recipes for like when I'm making like a dish or something like cooking, but it depends. Some stuff though, you don't need no recipe for. You just get to it. Simple as that. Number two, you had a special outfit just for family functions. Cookout clothes were different. Holiday clothes were different. School clothes, don't even think about it. You were dressed with intention. This is very true. Always, first day of school, always have my clothes laid out before it was time to get ready to go to school. The like, day before. Always. Okay. Number one, you learn to read a room early. You know when to talk, when to be quiet, when to mind your business, and when to sit down somewhere and stop moving. That awareness, that's culture. And it's also very true. If you walked in a room with grown folks talking, you knew not to open your mouth. And if you did, you're going to get the devil slapped out of you. So you knew not to say nothing when you walked in the room. Just, okay, let me shut my ass up. Matter of fact, let me go to another room so I ain't got to worry about being in the way. Okay. These are the moments you don't learn from a book. You live them. They shape you, humble you, and connects you to something bigger than yourself. That's Black culture. That's home. If this episode made you laugh or say, yup, that's me, share it with your people. This is Culture Vibes Unfiltered. Stay proud, stay loud, and stay Black, people. Dun-